it's quite important that we as women, we take our health very serious. So yes, I am going to be a good example and do that after this. Hey guys, it's Big Soso here, not the little one, and I'm here with
Isabella Judgewell.
And we're live on
BellaNaija.
Today we're going to be talking about HPV
and cervical cancer.
And we'll try to educate, the public about what causes it and a few things that you need to know about it.
Yeah.
So let's dig in.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how much would you rate your knowledge of HPV?
The honest truth is, I would say a 5. Because before now, I had not known much about HPV. It's something I've been hearing about, but I've not taken time to educate myself about it. But it's something that I've, taken time now to find out, make research, get to know what is HPV about. And I used to think that is the major cause of cervical cancer.
Yeah.
I'm only just finding out that there are different types of it and it's not as dangerous as people think it is.
Yeah, so they have the low risk and the high risk
ones.
So the low risk is the one that can just be cleared, maybe not like cleared, but maybe, I don't know, maybe with vaccine or maybe when you see a doctor. But I think that's when you have genital warts, you have those things that or maybe throats or throats, something
mostly
like that.
The warts.
Exactly, you have it on your lip and it's like irritating. So those ones those are like low risk. Then the high risk are the ones that can lead to cancer.
Oh wow, we're learning every day, guys.
Yeah.
I'm going to ask you.
Okay.
On a scale of I've never heard of it in my life to I know all about it, how would you rate your knowledge of HPV and its link to cervical cancer?
I'll say how I know it, maybe 60.
Oh, wow.
And I've heard about it because I've actually taken the vaccine. I think my mom said they gave it to me when I was 9 or 10. I cannot remember, but my mom told me it was like maybe 9 or 10. I think around that age. So she told me I've taken it and she said I took it like twice. Maybe, I can't remember how, because I know about it just...
Is it like a vaccination?
I don't know. She said they gave it to me when I was like 9, 10.
Wow. Okay.
I think around that age. Can't really remember. So I also know that you can contact it with an unprotected, intimate moment with your partner.
Yeah.
And then if you I feel like you should always get tested maybe 3 months or 4 months just to be sure. So I also heard the full meaning is human papilloma virus. Yeah. My mom told me that because she told me, oh, this is it. I'm like, okay. So that's how I got the knowledge of it. And I also checked because I like to always get checked. Yeah.
Okay, that makes a lot of sense.
Yeah. Until now, did you know HPV clears up on its own and only high strains lead to cervical cancer?
The honest truth is, I didn't know that. Like I said, my knowledge about HPV has just been, if you're scaling it from 1 to 10, it's just 5. Maybe because where I come from, we don't really talk about intimate moments that much. A lot of women are shy to talk about it. I mean, in schools, they don't get to educate us much about that part because they don't think that we get intimate until we get to a certain age. I mean, you're not even allowed to be around the boy. But it's quite comforting to know that the body itself has strains that can easily kill those viruses.
That's when it's at low risk.
Yeah, but then again, it doesn't mean that we should be comfortable because all I'm finding out about this is that you got to go and do the screening all the time. Go and test yourself, go and check yourself. You don't just wait because your body fights, has an immune system that fights it and you just relax. So I think it's something that every woman out there should be very conscious of. And for us to educate ourselves more, book those tests, like you said earlier on, 3 months, 4 months. I mean, I know I'm going to do that. So yeah, now I'm getting the knowledge about it. So was there anything you once believed about HPV that turned out to be false?
Until I asked my mom the kind of tests or vaccines I've taken, I think I used to believe that it was like I never believed it was low risk and high risk. I always felt like, okay, it's just high risk. Until now I heard that, oh, there's low risk, but you still have to get checked to know if it's at low or at high.
Okay, makes a lot of sense.
Have you ever done an HPV test or pap smear? If yes, what was the experience like? If not, do you plan to get tested and screened?
The truth is I've never, and obviously as much as it sounds a bit shameful, because I mean at this age and stage I should have, but I don't feel that shame. I'm learning, I'm a teachable person, so I feel like I would definitely book a screening. I would definitely book for them to go and check my whole system. And this is also me encouraging people out there to do the same thing,
Yes,
because
you have to always
really and
get
truly,
tested.
always test yourself for all these things. You
Yeah.
think, okay, I look okay, I'm functioning okay, but then inside your body, you don't know what
if
is
you're
going
okay.
on. We use a lot of public toilets, we get intimate, we do a lot of things, and we come in contact with a lot of people in different ways, mostly the intimate part of it. And it's quite important that we as women, we take our health very, very serious.
seriously.
So yes, I am going to be a good example and do that after this.
You have to.
Have you ever done HPV tests or pap smears? Please tell us about it.
So when I spoke to my mom, and she said I got the vaccine, so I didn't bother to do it again. But I don't know if I just guess how it's done. I don't know. I'll tell you another time.
So has it been like a long time?
I think that was like 2019 when I called
Okay.
my mom and she told me I've taken the vaccine, and yeah.
Okay, so that means we're going to do it soon.
Yeah, you should.
I will, definitely.
What do you think we can do better to raise awareness on HPV and cervical cancer?
I mean, first of all, we're having a talk show about this right now, so we're creating awareness. I would call out to influencers, I would call out to schools, I would call out to parents. I mean,
and ladies too. I would also say if you're shy and not comfortable to talk to somebody about it, maybe you should see a female
a doctor,
gynecologist, or like you can talk
honestly,
to
I think that it's something that should not even be whispered slowly.
Yeah.
It's something that we should loud it in our environment for the women in rural areas, urban areas. I mean, where I come from, the truth is, like I said, I didn't know about it because our parents are mostly not comfortable to have this conversation with us. I mean, even when I started my period, my menstrual period, I couldn't really tell my mom because I was scared. You know, my mom would always say, if you sit next to a boy, you'll get pregnant.
That's the biggest.
So for me, it was kind of like, how can I tell my mom about this? And, you know, being an adult now, being inquisitive and finding out about this type of things, it makes a lot of sense and it's quite comforting for me. So I would say, as a woman, you know, because like you said, you did it when you were quite very young.
Yeah, I had the vaccine.
So your child is not too young for you to go and check them. It's, you know, build that relationship whereby they're comfortable enough with you. But if you're not comfortable to discuss it with a friend, with your mother, with your sibling or anybody, you can privately go see a doctor. I mean, there's confidentiality in it. And then you get it done because it's better late than, you know, never.
And I feel the earlier you know what is going on with you, the better you start
for you.
treating.
Because cancer is real. Talk more of cervical cancer. It affects, you know, I think it affects people giving birth, infection, all this type of stuff.
A lot.
Yeah, I definitely would say, let's push it. Okay, Isabella.
Yes.
If a friend of yours told you she was scared of getting a pap smear, what would you say to her? Just assume I'm the friend.
Okay. I think I'll tell you that we should go see a doctor. Maybe my doctor, someone I'm comfortable with. Then I'll also tell you that you have to know what is wrong with you. The earlier, the better. I will always say that the earlier you know what's wrong with you, you get a chance to treat it or get better. So I'll definitely push her and advise her to go see a doctor.
Okay, that's good. And remember, guys, health is wealth.
Yeah, health is wealth. Please, health before wealth.
Yes.
With BellaNaija Stop HPV for her campaign, what's the one thing you're committed to doing moving forward?
I mean, I've always been an advocate for women and girl child empowerment, so I would always lend my voice. This is something that I'm very new to. I will go and make more extensive research about it. I mean, I'm only just finding out that HPV and cervical cancer affects the cervix area. And it's something that I want to go and find out more and more and also check myself. So as I'm finding out, I'm coming to tell you people. And hopefully, if I'm able to sponsor some people with the little might that I have, I will do that and take my people, especially in the northern part of Nigeria, so that we can go and check it. Let's see what is wrong with us.
You have the high or the low.
Do you get? So that, like I said, health is wealth. The high time you know it, the fast you catch it, you know.
Better.
So yeah, I'm gonna be lending my voice, please.
Okay.
I'll ask you this one. What's something you're proud of doing lately for your health, no matter how small?
I would say that would be trying to just not overthink things. Because sometimes when you overthink things, you don't have appetite to eat or you don't feel like doing anything. So I'd say that I'll just try to not overthink things and then maybe rest my head more, sleep, just get more rest basically. Because if you rest well, you're going to be active and ready to go. Yeah.
Since the BellaNaija hashtag Stop HPV for Her campaign started, have you learned anything new or different about HPV and cervical cancer?
Yeah, I would say that it's still the same thing I already know. There's always the high and the low. So just follow BellaNaija so you get more information about it.
That's beautiful. I mean, I hope, guys, that we've educated you people. So please go and get checked. I mean, I'm definitely going to get checked.
Don't be shy to get checked.
I'm going to ask Bella a lot about this and hopefully get the best doctor
Don't be
and
shy
guidance. So
to talk to someone about how you feel. If you feel uncomfortable, don't be shy. Just do you. Not everybody is comfortable sometimes, but some people try to hide that they're fine and they're not fine. So don't try to hide you're fine. Go see a doctor, get checked, and be actually fine and clean.
Hi guys, it's still your girl, Big Soso, not the little one, and
Isabella Judge will.
Make sure you follow the conversation
on
BellaNaija
with the hashtag
Stop HPV for Her.